Hi all, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss about the construct LALR for S tends to CC, C tends to CC, C tends to D. So in order to construct LALR, first we need to add augmented grammar. Okay, so we are going to add augmented grammar. So how to add this augmented grammar? Just you see what is the first production we have. S tends to CC. Okay. So when the value is S tends to CC, the augmented grammar is S dash tends to S. Suppose if the production is E tends to CC, then you are going to add E dash tends to E. So first production is S. That's why we have written S dash tends to S. And we need to add remaining productions as it is. Okay, so till now we are added only the augmented grammar. Now you see it is the given grammar and this is the grammar with augmented grammar. So in the step 1 we added augmented grammar. So in the step 2 we are going to find the closure. Okay, so in order to find the closure in a LALR, we need to take first S dash tends to dot S. Important point, S dot tends to dot S. So closure means just you need to add dot before S, comma. So here dollar also will come. Remember, important point, this is called as a look ahead symbol. Okay, now after S, after dot we have S. So in the given value, the given production is S tends to dot CC. Okay, so for this S we have written this one. Now for this S we have written this one. Now we need to add this value. In order to write this value, just to find out the first of after S, dollar. So first of dollar is dollar. Now after dot we have C is there. So when there is a C, what is the given production in the value? That is a C tends to dot CC. Okay, for this C we have written this one. Now after C we have again C is there, first of C. So the first of C value is, first of C is small c, first of C is small d, hence you need to write C by D. So like this we need to find out the closure. Okay, so for this C we have C tends to dot CC, again we have also C tends to D is also there. That's why we have written C tends to dot D by C slash D. Now I will explain again till now what we completed. You see the given grammar is S tends to CC, C tends to CC, C tends to D. Now what we have completed? We have added augmented grammar to the given grammar. How to add this grammar to the given value? How to add this augmented grammar? So the given value is S tends to CC. We are going to add S dash tends to S. Okay, just to look at the first production. If the first production is P, then we need to add P dash tends to P. But if you see the value is S, that's why we have written S dash tends to S. Now you see, so we completed this closure value. How to find this closure value? Just you need to add S dash tends to S as it is. Just you add before S. Okay, and dollar will come for augmented grammar. For this S, the value is S tends to CC, S tends to CC, S tends to dot CC, comma. Now how to find this value? For this S we have written this one. We need to find out first of dollar is dollar. So again after that we have C is there. For C we have C tends to CC. Yes, C tends to CC. For C we have C tends to D. Now how to find this value? Okay, for this C we have written this one. For this C we are going to find the first of C. So the first of C is after arrow mark we have C, after arrow mark we have D. The value is C by D, C by D. Now we are going to find out in the third step. In the third step we are going to find out the go to values. Okay, we are going to find out the go to values as well as the action values. Okay, so in order to find out this one, whatever the closure value you have, just you write as it is s dash tends to dot s comma dollar as it is. Then we write s tends to dot cc comma dollar as it is. Then we write c tends to dot cc by comma c by d. So c tends to dot d c by d. Okay, just we written the values what we have closure as it is here. So s dash tends to dot s dollar, s dash tends to dot s dollar, s tends to dot cc, s tends to dot cc dollar. So like this we have written all the values here. Now we need to find out the go to values. Okay, how to find this go to value? Now what we have to do in the first step, after dot we have s is there, just you write here s. We are finding go to of s, we have to find go to of capital C, go to of small c and go to of small d. When you find go to of capital S, the value will become here s dash tends to dot s will become s dot comma dollar. Okay, s tends to dot s will become s tends to s dot comma dollar. So first statement we will write like this. Now in the second line you see capital C is there. So when the capital C is there, you write the statement s tends to dot cc will become c dot c comma and dollar will write as it is. Okay, now for this dot c, for this dot we need to write the value of c. So in the given the c value is c tends to dot cc comma. So for this c we have to write c tends to dot cc as well as c tends to dot d. So c tends to cc, these values we have written as it is. Now the value of this one is, for this c we have written this one. Okay, for this c we have written this one. Now what about this value? This value is first of dollar. Okay, for this c we have written this one, and first of dollar will become dollar and first of dollar will become dollar. Okay, so like this we need to find out the value of this go to. Okay, so next we go with the next value is, we can go with the, so we completed now capital C. So just I am writing here the value of this one is capital C. Now next value what we have, small c. Okay, so you write small c as it is. So when the value of small c is there, what we have to do, capital C, so dot cc will become c dot c. Okay, dot cc will become c dot c. For this dot we have c is there, so when there is a c value we need to write the values as it is. C tends to cc and c tends to d. Okay, so we have written these two values as it is with dot. Next, so here dot cc will become c dot c and we need to write c by d as it is. So every first statement we can write as it is. After c, after dot we have c is there, so we have written the statement as it is. Now after for this c we have written this c dot c. But what about first of c by d look ahead symbol? The look ahead symbol is c by d only. First of c by d is c by d. Next one we can also write here also same thing, c by d. So like this we can find the go to value. Now after c we have d is there, so we are going to find out the value of small d. So when the value of this small d is there, c tends to dot d will become D dot, and C by D it will come as it is. Okay, so this is a way to find out the go to. Now you see here, after dot we have C is there, so then I am going to find out the value of C. Yes, tends to C dot comma dollar. Okay, C tends to C dot dollar. Again what we have, small c is there. Okay, so for this small c, what we need to write? So C tends to dot cc will become C dot C comma dollar. Okay, dot cc will become C dot C dollar. Again after dot what we have here, C is there. So when there is a C, what we need to write? After dot we have C is there, so we will write the values, two more values here, dot C. So for this dot C we will write C tends to C and C tends to D. Okay, so we need to add again dot. For this C we have written C tends to dot CC, C tends to D. Again how to find this value? This is the first of dollar is dollar. Okay, first of this one is dollar. So like this we will find the value of go to of C. Then we are going to find the go to of small d. How to find this go to of small d? C tends to D dot comma dollar. Okay, you see C tends to dot D will become C tends to D dot. Okay, now you see next one, capital C is there. So how to find this capital C value? C tends to C dot C will become C dot comma C by D. Okay, so next one, small c is there. So when you see small c, the answer will become C dot C. Okay, C dot C by D. But if you see, the answer is here only. That's why we are using here self loop for small c, because if I find small c value, I am going to get C tends to C dot C comma C by D as it is. So the value here itself only. Now if you see the next one, what we have, C tends to D. So C tends to D will become C tends to D dot comma C by D as it is. So now what we are doing here, I am going to have mention with this production, because the value of this one is this one only. Okay, so this is a way to find out the go to. Next you see, this is a final production. Now you see here the value of this one will become, so we are going to find out the capital C. So capital C value will become capital C tends to C dot comma dollar. Okay, so next one, dot CC. So dot CC will become C dot C dollar. So here this is called as a loop. Okay, next C tends to dot D comma dollar, it will become C tends to D dot dollar. So this is called as a go to. Now if you see, this is a final move, no need to do, this is also final move. Now this is called as a go to. Let me explain again how to find out this value. First we added closure values. This is a closure value. First we need to find the value of capital S, capital C, small c as well as a small d. When you find capital S, the value will become S tends to S dot comma dollar. So it is here S tends to dot CC will become S tends to C dot C, and after that we have C is there. When the C is there, just to write these two productions as it is. Okay, but we need to find out this value. For this C we have written these two values. How to find this comma? After C we have dollar is there. First of dollar is dollar. So like this we will find this one. Now if you see, C tends to CC. So C tends to CC will become C tends to C dot C comma C by D. So first statement we need to write as it is. Dot CC will become C dot C. Now after dot we have C is there. For this C we have written two productions. Okay, and first of C by D is C by D, C by D. So like this we will find the all the values. Remember here when you see dot here, dot, 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 dot. So here again these productions are different and these are different. Now what I am going to do, I am going to give numbering to the productions. It is the I0, it is the I1, this is the I2, this is the I3, it is the I4, it is the I5, it is the I6, this is the I7, it is the I8, this is the I9. Okay, so this is a way to find out go to. Now we are going to have table. In the table we are going to find the go to and action value. So with this table only we are going to find the values. Now you see here we have total 0 to 9 production, 9 values are there. Just we are going to write as it is. So we are going to write the values as it is. Okay, first we will write the values as it is. So here the values are here. We are going to have I0, 0, okay, 0, then we have 1, then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what are the productions we have? The values we will write as it is, that is we are doing now. Now what we have to do? So this is we are going to find out action values, we are going to find out go to values. So here in the given production what we have, capital letters we will write in the capital letters we will write here. Okay, so in the given production you see here, in the given production the capital letters are C and S. So we will write capital letters in place of this go to, and small letters we will write in the action. So in the action part I am going to write here, in the action part I am going to write here small values C, D as well as the dollar. Okay, in the go to part we will write capital letters. So in the given production the capital letters are capital S, capital C. Okay, so now this is called as action and go to. Now what we are going to do, important thing, if you see in this one I0 on, you see this is the I0, this is the I1, it is the I2, this is the I3, so on up to, so final is the I9. Now what we are going to do, I0 on small c, I0 on small c go to where? I3. Okay, now I0 on small d, I0 on small d go to I4. So when I0 on small c go to I3, I0 on small c go to I3, just we write S3. Okay, I0 on small d go to I4, then we can write here S4. Okay, then I1 is a, remember when you find augmented grammar, so this is called as augmented grammar. So we will write in place of I1, dollar is called as a accept. Okay, dollar is called as a accept. Now what we are going to do, we are going to find out the I2 value. You see I2 on small c d, I2 on small c go to I6, I2 on small d go to I7, I2 on small c go to I6, this is called as a S6, I2 on small d go to I7, this is called as a S7. Next I3 on small c go to itself, so this is called as a S3. Next I3 on small d go to I4, this is called as S4. Okay, now what is the value of this I6? I6 is small c small d. Small c go to I6. So I6 on small c go to its I6 only. This is called as S6. And I6 on small d go to I7. This is called as a S7. Next, we completed this I0 as well as I2, I3 and I6. If you see remaining states like I4, you see in the I4 dot appeared at the end. So this is called as a reduce move. This is called as a reduce move. It is called as a reduce move and it is called as a reduce move. So in this case, what we have to do? Remember, important thing. So when we find out this LALR, so till now we constructed this action moves and go to moves except this final moves. So when you found this C tends to D dot, it is a final move. Now I not complete, I1 complete, I4 is there. So C tends to D dot. Now you see C tends C by D. So what we have to do? We are going to have place this C tends to D here. So where to place this one? So now what we have to do? Just we have to give numbering to the production. So what is the production they have given? The given productions are S tends to CC, C tends to CC and C tends to D. First we need to give the numbering to the production. This is called as production number 1. It is called as production number 2. It is called as production number 3. Okay. So remember, when you want this I4 will become, okay. So first production, third production, second production, third production. It is a reduce move. So we need to place R3 in place of C by D. I4 in place of C and D, we will write a reduce move. Let me explain again. I4 is the reduce move because dot appeared at the end. Here also dot appeared at the end, but this is called as a augmented grammar. So now what we have to do? We have to do, when we find this dot at the end, we go with the look ahead symbols. So here look ahead symbols are C and D. So in place of C and D we will write R3. Now you see S tends to CC dot. It is also final move. Now what we have to do? So here what we have to do? We need to give the numbering to this production. S tends to CC is the first production. So we need to place R1 in place of look ahead symbol dollar. So in place of I5 with dollar, just you write R1. Next one I7. I7 is a C tends to D dot. This is the third production in the given, which is also called as R3. Now you place in place of dollar. I7 in place of dollar, just you write R3. Okay. So finally we have I8 and I9 is there. So C tends to CC dot C by D. When you see C tends to CC dot C by D, here this production is number 2. But if you see the look ahead symbols are C by D. So in place of I8, you write R2 in place of C as well as D. So in place of C as well as D, you write R2. Next one, if you see I9. So what is this I9? C tends to CC dot dollar. So C tends to CC dot dollar will become the final move. Now what we have to do? It is the second production. It is the second production. So we will place this C tends to CC in place of dollar. So here what we are going to do now? We are going to place this in place of this, where this is a I9. C tends to CC will place in place of dollar. This is the R2. Okay. So like this we will place the values. Okay. So like this we will find the action values. Now we are going to find the go to values. So I naught on capital S, I naught on capital S go to I1. So I naught on capital S go to I1. Just you write here 1. Okay, just you write here 1. Next, I naught on capital C go to I2. I naught on capital C go to I2. So you write 2. I naught on capital S go to 1. I naught on capital C go to 2. Next one, you see I2. I2 on capital C go to I5. I2 on capital C go to I5. That's why we have written 5 here. Now I3. I3 on capital C go to I8. So this is called as a 8. Next I4, I5, I6. So I6 on capital C go to I9. So I6 on capital C go to I9. This is the 9. Next one. So you see there is a no more productions with a capital address. So just I am going to make a table for this one. By the way, we are going to have some clarity. So this is a way to find out the, it is a way to find out the action and go to moves. Okay, so after completion of this one, what we have to do? Okay, these all are C moves. Okay, so this is a way to find out this action and go to. So remember, we are talking about the LALR. So what we have to do in place of LALR? If you see the productions in LALR, what is going to be happened in this? Now you see in this we are going to have I naught, we are going to have here we are going to have I naught is there, we are going to have I1 is there, I2 is there, I3 is there, I4 is there, and I5 is there, I6, I7, I8, I9. So now what we have to do in LALR? Okay, in LALR, if you see the productions I naught, I1, I2, so on up to I9. Okay, now what we have to do in LALR? So what we are going to do, if you see I3, so what is the value of I3? C tends to C dot C, C by D. C tends to dot C, C tends to dot D, C by D. As well as I6. So I6 value is C dot C dollar, C tends to CC dollar, dot D dollar. If you see, only the look ahead symbols are different. Okay, only the look ahead symbols are different. Then we are going to merge I3 and I6. Okay, similarly we can merge 4 and 7 also. If you see here, C tends to D dot as well as C tends to D dot. But if you see the look ahead symbol is here C by D, as well as here the look ahead symbol is dollar. So in the table what we are going to do, you see, so I am going to write now same table we are going to merging. Okay, so here same we will write again. First one is action move as well as a go to. So first one is action, second one is go to. So in place of action we can write the values are C, D, dollar, S and C. Okay, so these are called as a actions as well as a go to values. Now you see here the values are 0, 1, 2. Okay, now what I am going to do, you see here we are going to merge I3 as well as I6, because you see here I3 value is C by D, C by D, C by D, C dot C dot C, C, but only the look ahead symbol is different. Okay, so that's why we are going to merge 3 with 6. Okay, 3 with 6, because of the symbols I3 and I6 both are same. Now you see, what about I4? I4 is having C tends to D dot C by D as well as C tends to D dot dollar, both are same. So we are going to merge 4 and 7. Okay, similarly, so we can write 5 as it is. But if you see 8 and 9, now you see in place of 8 and 9, C tends to CC dot C by D, C tends to CC dot dollar. Okay, na? So here these two are also same except look ahead symbols. That's why we are going to merge I8 and I9. So now we can merge after 5, we can merge 8, 9 also. Okay, so now we are going to find out the final table for this LALR. Now you see what is going to be happen after merging. Okay, so here if you see the values of C by D as well as dollar and capital S and capital C. If you see I0, so there is a no change in place of I0. This just you write as it is. This is a S3, S4 and 1 as well as 2. I1, which is called as dollar accept. If you see 2, this is also same. This is a 5. If you see next one, so in the next what we have to do? Here we are going to have 3 and 6 is merged. Okay, when 3 and 6 merged, 3 6 will merged, so S3 6 will come. Okay, when these two are merged, S3 6 will come. Next here S4 7 will come. This S4 7 will come. So similarly we are going to merge 3 and 6, 8 9 will come. Okay, 4 7 R, so 4 is there, 7 is there, R3 4 7, R3 nothing R3. So when we merge these two, R3 will come here, R3 will come here. So we are going to merge 4 and 7. Okay, so now 4 and 7, then we are going to have R3. Next, so 4 and 7, in the 4 go to value is nothing, this one nothing, no problem. Next 5 of this dollar, this is a R1. If you see again 8 and 9, so we are going to merge these two, R2. Okay, so this is called as a LALR. Okay, so like this, this is the final table for LALR. So this is a way to find out the LALR parsing table. Okay, so final revision is here. First we took augmented grammar, we have added augmented grammar, then we find the closure. After completion of closure, just we write I0, I1, I2 so on up to I9. So after this what we have done, we completed action and go to moves. How to find this action and go to moves? For I0 on capital S go to I1, I0 on capital S go to I1 means 1, I0 on small c go to I3, I0 on small c go to S3. Okay, so when you found reduce moves, final moves, so we are going to place the values in place of look ahead symbols. Here dollar is called as look ahead symbol, C by D is called as a look ahead symbols. So after completion of this one, we need to check is there any same productions are there. You see here 3 is the C tends to dot C dot C, and S3 is the this is 7th, this one 6th one, C tends to C dot C. C by D is there, here dollar is there. So except look at symbols, both are same. So we are going to merge the values here. Okay. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubts, please ask me. Thank you.